It's kind of funny how many times I wake up and look in the mirror and don't recognize my face. I don't recognize who's looking back at me. Nothing looks the same. Those eyes aren't my eyes. That color is not my color, and I'm not quite sure who's looking out of the mirror, but I'm pretty sure it's not me. I don't look like that. See, some of it could be anything. Could be illness, bad night, didn't sleep, skin is sallow, skin is weak, eyes are darkened by heavy bruises like a sucker punch that laid me out for 12 hours straight. It could be, well, it could be anything. Could be misfiring neurons from somewhere to neverwhere, and that have me confused and forget what I look like. So I'm trying to memorize the face of a person that might be me, but could also not be. Could be a game of, is this real? As I struggle with little hallucinations, and some of those hallucinations might be me and are definitely my face, but that is not my face. I don't look like that. And sometimes it's just the sun changing the color of my skin, because my skin belongs to different cultures and I inherited some of all, and I take after my dark papa, not my white mama, and I don't look like that. Who is in the mirror today? Did I fall down a rabbit hole and not remember? Is that a hallucination too? I don't know some days why I don't know who I am when I look in the mirror, and I don't know some days where I fall in the world, and I don't know some days where I belong, and I don't know some days if I'm real or not, and I don't know some days, but I know I don't look like that. I don't know much, but I know I don't look like that. I don't know that girl standing in the mirror right in front of me, but it ain't me. Of that, I think I'm sure. I don't know if I'm sure. There's a lot I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But that doesn't look like me today. And I'm pretty sure I know what I look like because I just saw me yesterday and it looked more like me, and it looked more like real, and it looked more like who I think I am in my head, and it looked like maybe she was a real girl and not just a collection of mental illnesses taller than I am, and not just a list of health problems wider than I am, and not just a problem for society, and not just a problem to be solved, and not just a burden for people to carry, and not just an obligation or a duty that people take up when honor, and not just a time bomb ticking down until one day I wake up and look in the mirror and recognize this is heaven, or maybe hell. I don't even know where I'd end up. But I know that girl in the mirror today isn't me. I know that girl in the mirror today isn't me, because I don't look like that. I don't look like that. So maybe the girl in the mirror today is you. Maybe I'm seeing you reflected as me. Maybe I guess maybe I did trip down the rabbit hole, but that might have been a hallucination. Maybe that was a dream, or maybe they're the same thing, but that girl in the mirror, she is not me.